the smudging, the stars are all blurred, like a letter I wrote and you never quite heard. The blue is all leaking into the gray, washing the edges of Sunday away. I'm reaching up high just to touch the design, but the pigment is dripping down every line. And we're living under bleeding ink skies, a dark tinted vision and a blur in the eyes. The clouds are all weeping in shades of deep black, and there's no way to put all the color back. It's a saturated ending, a messy goodbye, written in ink on a wide open sky. The mountains are bleeding into the trees, everything's flowing and down on its knees. I'm covered in shadows, I'm stained by the light that's running like tears in the middle of night. The script is all ruined, the ink hasn't dried on the version of us that we carried inside. Indigo rain, charcoal and blue. The sky is just running through you. Bleeding, bleeding. The furniture's gone, just the rings in the dust, where the sofa once sat and we put all our trust. Now the shadows are long and the heating is dead. I'm lying right down where the carpet was spread. It's a hardwood confession, a flat level view of the miles of the space between me and you. And it's a cold bare floor, a heart to the pine, tracing the grain of this life that was mine. No velvet to catch me, no pillow to hold, just the truth of the lacquer and the bite of the cold. I'm down on the boards where the silence is deep and the promises made are the promises we keep. My cheeks on the oak and my breath's on the glass, watching the ghosts of the afternoons pass. There's a scratch by the door where the dog used to run. Now it's just a scar in the pale winter sun. I'm learning the math of the knots in the seams at the very last stop. that I've ever seen. Down low, level and true, on the cold bare floor, thinking of you. I noticed the teacup, a hairline design running right through where your lip met with mine. Then I saw the ceiling, a jagged edged map, where the settling house started filling the gap. It's in the foundation, it's under the paint, the subtle rebellion of a heart growing faint. Now there are cracks in everything, a fractured view, a thousand little breaks in the me and the you. The porcelain splintered, the pavement is torn, the fabric is thin and the edges are worn. It's not just a break, it's a spider web spread through the rooms of the house and the things that we said. The windshield is shattered, a star in the glass, catching the glare of the cars as they pass. The mirror is crooked, divided in two, showing a version of me that isn't with you. We try to cement it, we try to use glue, but the pressure of living just kept pushing through. Maybe the beauty is found in the faults, the pepper of truth and the wounds of assault. If the world stayed together, we'd never see through to the silver of light that is finally new. Everything breaks, everything splits. Just pick up the beautiful bits. Cracks in everything, cracks in me. I'm dragging the chain across the wet sand with the ghost of a grip on a cold, heavy hand. It was light as a feather when we started the climb, but it's gathered the iron and the salt and the lime. Now I'm leaning forward, my shoulders are bowed under the weight of a debt that I never even owed. It's a dead weight of love, a stone in the sleeve. It's the hardest of things to just drop and then leave. It doesn't have a heartbeat, it doesn't have a sound. It just pulls at my ankles and drags on the ground. I'm tired of the holding, I'm tired of the strain of carrying the body and wearing the chain. The momentum is gone and the friction is high. Under the heat of a pitiless sky, I remember when we were sailing the breeze. Now I'm down on the rocks and I'm down on my knees. It's a motionless burden, a lead-weighted chest, in a race where the let it drop. When the dragging has to stop, just dead weight, dead weight, love. The city is breathing a mile away in flashes of red and a charcoal gray. I'm leaning my head on the cold window pane, listening to the panic through the pulse of the rain. Somebody's hurting, somebody's late, while I'm sitting still with the weight of my fate. It's just distant sirens wailing in the dark, a neon-lit needle, a wandering spark. They're racing to fires I've already seen, passing through places where I've already been. The sound of the rescue is a lonely old cry, casting a fever across the night sky. Doppler is shifting, the pitch starts to fall, echoing off of the dust in the hall. A warning for others, a bell for the lost. I'm telling up what the silence has cost. The world is in a frantic parade, but I'm in the shadow of the choices we made. Let the lights flicker, let the tires scream, awaken the ghosts of a half-broken dream. There's no one to call and there's no one to save in the quiet of the home that became a grave, fading out over the sweeping the corners of the empty spare room, the low-hanging light and the shadow-filled gloom. It's a fine gray powder, a soft-spoken ghost of the things that we held and the things we loved most. It's the skin and the paper, the wood and the stone, finally leaving the marrow and bone. And it's dust to the dust and it's ash to the air, the end of the burden we used to both bear. No more heavy lifting, no more of the rust, just the quiet surrender of turning to dust. Let the wind take the secrets, let the rain take the floor, until there is nothing of us anymore. The footprints are fading, the edges are gone into the pale, hazy light of the dawn. It's a graceful dissolving, a silver gray blur, a blur of the people we thought that we were. You can't hold a handful of smoke in your grip, you just have to watch as it starts to slip. It's not a tragedy, it's not a defeat, to let the whole cycle become finally complete. From the first breath we took to the last light we saw, everything follows the same steady law. Dust to dust. I'm checking the seams of this old winter coat, looking for a coin or a crumpled up note. The lining is torn and the velvet is thin, just a cold bit of lint where your hand should have been. I've got no more currency, no more to spend. I've reached the dry bottom of the very last end. We're just empty pocket hearts, rattling like stone, in a suit that's too big, in a house on our own. Nothing to trade, and there's nothing to say, just the hollowed out space of the promises we gave. Fingers on the fabric, reaching for a spark, but we're penniless and lonely in the middle of the dark. I used to have silver, I used to have gold, a fortune of stories that haven't been told. But I gave it all away in the heat of the heavy-duty loss, to realize you didn't even count up the cost until the register's closed and the lights all went dim. And I'm standing here reaching for the ghost of a whim. Nothing left, turning them out. What was the wealth ever about? Empty pockets, empty heart. We built on the ridge where the view was the best, ignoring the tremors that lived in the chest. The grass was so green and the sky was so wide. We forgot about everything shifting inside. But the mantle is restless, the bedrock is thin, and the cracks in the basement are letting it in. It's the fault line faults, the deep-seated lies, where the pressure is hidden from everyone's eyes. It's a tectonic shift in a slow-motion slide. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. The ground that we trusted is starting to tear, and I'm standing on nothing but lightning and air. Pictures are crooked, the plates are all smashed. The safety of steady has finally crashed. You can't fix a mountain with plaster and glue when the earth is deciding it's finished with you. It was written in granite, it was carved in a stone, that we'd end up divided and standing alone. Don't blame the wind and don't blame the rain. It's the weight of the layers, the depth of the strain. The break was inevitable, ancient and deep. A promise the planet was never gonna keep. Split white, coming apart. The fault in the ground, the fault in the heart, fault line. Faults, faults, fault line. Faults. Ink is all dried on the if and the when. I'm putting a cap on the leak of the pen. The margin is crowded with notes in the dark. A decade of chapters that left quite a mark. But the white space is growing at the edge of the line, and the story is no longer yours or just mine. And the final page turns with a whisper of ghost, leaving the part that I'll miss the most. No more revision, no more of the plot, just the weight of the ink in a cold little knot. It's a paper cut ending, a thin steady slide into the quiet on the very other side. The binding is broken, the spine has a bend, a testament now to a long distance friend. I'm reading the finis at the foot of the sheet, while the world starts to move on the edge of the street. The hero is tired, the villain is gone, and the words are just shadows at the break of the dawn. Don't look for a sequel, don't look for a more. The cover is closing on the shelf by the door. The library's silent, the dust starts to settle on the iron of truth and the rust of the metal. The end of the book, the end of the look. One last breath as the final page turns. I stepped out the door, and the air was a blade, cutting through every confession we made. The warmth of the house is a mile away, and the salt on my cheeks has turned brittle and gray. It's a crystalline map of the way that I felt, a winter that's waiting for a reason to melt. Now it's just frozen tear stains etched in the skin, where the ice of the world meets the fire within. A jagged reminder of a long distance fall, frozen in time like the marks on the wall. No more of the weeping, no more of the blur, just the cold hard proof of the person I were. walking this frost-covered highway alone. If I touch my face, would the patterns all break like the surface of ice on a deep water lake? They're silver and sharp in the glare of the moon, a winter that arrived just a season too soon. You can't wash away what the winter has locked in the chamber where all of the memories are kept. It's a permanent witness, a white on white scar, showing the world just how broken we are. Salt and ice, cold and white, glistening there in the middle of night, frozen. Tear stains. I took it off and I set it on the wood. It didn't make the sound that a heavy thing should. It skipped like a coin, it rang like a bell, a bright little piece of a personal hell. I looked at the inside, I looked at the band, and realized the vacuum was right in my hand. They're just hollow gold rings, light as a breath, circling the finger of a beautiful death. No center of gravity, no solid core, just a golden reminder of a never anymore. Shiny on the surface but empty inside, a place where a promise has nowhere to hide. We bought them for keeps, we bought them for pride, with the fortune of always tucked deep down inside. But the years wore them down, or the heat made them thin, until there was nothing but air neath the skin. Now it's just jewelry, now it's just brass, reflecting the shadows of the hours that pass. It's funny how something so small can be vast, a circle that's empty, a link to the past. If I crushed it together, would it even resist, or just turn into dust in the grip of my fist? Nothing but a loop, nothing but a shine. You keep yours, and I'll keep mine. Hollow gold rings. I used to be girders, I used to be beams, built to withstand all the weight of our dreams. But the salt in the air and the damp in the ground started a work that didn't make a sound, just a slow motion eating a flake at a time, turning my courage to orange and lime. Now it's an iron rust, so brittle and red, living on things that we already said. The structural integrity starting to go, crumbling down to the world down below. I'm stained by the weather, I'm worn by the rain, and the color of over is the color of pain. You can't polish the spirit when the metal is pitted by the weight of the life that we never quite quitted. I touch my own chest and my fingers come back covered in dust and a deep shade of black. I'm a bridge to a place that no longer exists, holding together with nothing but mists. It's not a breakdown, it's just an exchange. The iron is turning to something more strange, a textured reminder of the long distance haul, watching the strongest of monuments fall. Red on the hands, flakes on the floor. I'm not the machine that I was anymore. Iron rust, soul. The screen is a radiator, humming in the dark, casting a glow like a dying blue spark. I sent out a question, I sent out a plea, and watched the two check marks turn blue against me. The timestamp is mocking, the minutes are tall, as I watch the light bounce off the dust in the hall. And I'm left on red, hanging in the wire, digital freeze after the house was on fire. You've seen the words, you felt the weight, but you're letting the silence decide our fate. It's a loud kind of nothing, a glass-covered wall, the shortest distance for the longest fall. I see that you're active, I see that you're there, floating like static in the electronic air. Is it a mercy or is it a knife? This quiet deletion of a 10-year life. My thumb is hovering over the delete, but the record of us is still incomplete. Screen, the space in between what you saw and what you mean, left on red. reaching for switches along the back wall. One by one, the rooms start to fade, hiding the cracks and the mess that we made. No need to see what's no longer there, just the ghost of the scent of your scent in the air. Go on and lower the lights, soften the glare of the empty room echo and the cold bare floor stare. Let the edges go fuzzy, let the colors go dim, till I'm just a shadow and you're just a whim. We don't need the neon, we don't need the bright to see that we've reached the end of the night. The kitchen is silver, the hallway is black. There's no use in looking for a way to go back. In the amber and copper of the dying glow, I'm finally letting the heavy home go. It's a merciful curtain, a velvet release, turning the wreckage to a moment of peace. The bulb has a hum before it goes cold, like the very last story that we ever told. A flicker, a stutter, a final heartbeat, and the darkness is finally truly complete. Click, and it's gone. Wait for the dawn in someone else's house. Lower the lights, total silence. The fan is just a shadow, spinning round and round, cutting through the silence with a dry and rhythmic sound. I'm mapping out the plaster, I'm tracing every line, searching for a signal or a revolutionary sign. But the dark is a blanket that's heavy and deep, and I'm wide awake in the hours of sleep. It's a midnight ceiling stare, a vertical fall, looking for the answers on a blank and empty wall. I'm counting up the minutes, and I'm counting up the why. Under the weight of a white painted sky, no stars in this galaxy, no moon in the room, just the slow motion spin of a quiet kind of doom. Every creak in the hallway, There's a ghost on the prowl, every wind in the chimney is a low-timbered howl. I close my eyes but the pattern stays there, a grid of the us that is no longer there. I'm a prisoner of logic in a four-cornered cage, waiting for the sun to just turn the last page. If I look long enough, does the ceiling dissolve into the static in the final resolve? Or am I just anchored to the bed and the floor, looking for a window but finding a door? Still white in the middle of the night, just a stare. Midnight. I knocked on the glass just to hear the reply, but the only thing moving was a cloud in the sky. The mail's in a pile, a paper-thin hill, and the air in the foyer is heavy and still. I checked every closet, I checked under the bed, but I found only shadows and the things that we said. The lights are all off and the chimney is cold. The stories are finished, the secrets are told. You can call out our names, you can stand on the stone, but the truth of the house is that we're all alone. The lock has been turned and the spirit has flown, and now none are home. The garden is tangled, the gate's off the hinge. We're past the regret and the I'm sorry twinge. It's a vacant expression on a brick and mortar face, a hollowed out memory of a familiar place. I'm a guest at a funeral where nobody showed, just a man and a suitcase at the end of the road. It's not haunted by ghosts, it's haunted by gone, a silence that stretches from the dusk to the dawn. No footsteps in the kitchen, no breath on the stair, just the terrifying weight of the nobody there. Walk away, leave the key, there's no more you, and there's no more me. None are home. I'm sleeping on the left side, right on the edge, like I'm balanced on the lip of a limestone ledge. The sheets are pulled tight on the right-hand side, a desert of cotton where the we used to hide. No dent in the pillow, no warmth in the weave, just the draft of the space that you chose to leave. It's one confession of the nobody there. I'm stretching my hand out, but the border is cold. A story of half measures and secrets untold. The mattress is a map of a ghost town design, and I'm stuck on the border of your side and mine. The silence is heavy where your breathing once fell, like a coin at the bottom of a dry stone well. I used to complain about the space that you took. Now I give every chapter and every damn book just to feel the shift of the weight in the night before the blue shadows turn into the light. Is it really a bed if it's only for one, or just a place to wait for the heat of the sun? The gravity's off and the balance is wrong in a house that's forgotten the words to the song. Cold linen, flat ground, the only heart that makes a sound. One bed, empty. Please just stay. The keys are on the counter, right beside the glass. I'm watching every second, praying they don't pass. You're leaning by the doorway, shadow on the floor, like you've already decided you don't live here anymore. And the silence in the hallway is getting way too loud. I'm searching for a reason, but I'm lost inside a cloud. Wait, let's take a breath, let's slow it down. The world can keep on spinning, but let's stay on the ground. So please just stay, just for a minute. This life is a wreck if you aren't in it. I don't need a promise, I don't need a plan. I just need to know I'm still holding your hand. The stars can go out, the night can turn gray, but baby, for now, please just stay. Remember how we started, chasing down the sun. We said we'd never be the ones to take the hit and run. Now the air feels heavy and the words feel wrong, but a heart is meant for healing. It was never meant for long. If you take that step, if you turn that lock, you're taking every second from the ticking of my clock. I'll be the anchor, I'll be the light, I'll be the reason we make it through the night. Don't say it's over, don't say we're through. I'm nothing without you, so please just stay, just for a minute. This life is a wreck if you aren't in it. I don't need a promise, I don't need a plan. I just need to know I'm still holding your hand. The stars can go I've learned the language of the floorboard creaks, the way the hallway sighs before the morning speaks. I'm a master of the shadows, a student of the dust, watching silver turn to shadow, watching iron turn to rust. I move through the kitchen like a breath of winter air, leaving tea to settle cold in a half-forgotten chair. The neighbors see the windows, but they never see a face, just a flickering of lamplight in an empty, hollow space. I'm just a quiet house ghost, drifting through the halls, trying not to leave a footprint or a mark upon the walls. I'm the silence in the static, I'm the weight behind the door, living in the places where we don't live anymore. Don't be scared to see me, I'm too tired to be afraid. I'm just the one who's left to turn out every single light. There's a photograph of us where the colors started fading, a little less of you and me, a little more of waiting. I don't rattle any chains, I don't need to make a sound to feel the way the gravity is pulling through the ground. I'm a memory in a sweater, I'm a whisper in the vent, just the ghost of all the hours that we never should have spent. Sometimes I reach for the handle, sometimes I think I'll leave, but the walls have got a way of catching on my sleeve. It's a comfortable haunting, it's a familiar kind of cold in a story that was finished before it could be told. I'm just a quiet house ghost, drifting through the halls, trying not to leave a footprint or a mark upon the walls. I'm the silence in the static, I'm the weight behind the door, living in the places where we don't live anymore. Don't be scared to see me, I'm too tired to be afraid. I'm just the one who's left to turn out every single light. The light's out now, just the settling of the wood, a quiet house ghost in a house that used to be good. Terminal blue in the back of my eyes, feeding on static and digital lies. I was a circuit, I was a part of the whole. Now there's a vacuum where I used to have control. Copper cover is fraying, the insulation is thin. I can feel the biting cold of the world rushing in. The signal is flatlining, the voltage is low, and I've got nowhere left for this current to go. Sparking in the dark, reaching for a port. Systemic failure, life's a technical short. We are the severed wire souls hanging by a thread, living in the silence of the things we never said. Unplugged and forgotten, cast out of the grid, hiding all the glitches that the mainframe never hit. Searching for a frequency, a pulse we used to know. Severed wire souls with nowhere left to go. You were my uplink, my hardware, my heart. Now I'm just scrap metal falling apart. The data is corrupted, the memory is blurred. I'm screaming in binary, but I'm never being heard. Just a ghost in the machine that they turn to the wall, waiting for the power down, waiting for the fall. Input error, connection lost. Is there a soul beneath the rust and the frost? Does the wire bleed when the line is a pulse we used to know. Severed wire souls with nowhere left to go. System shut down, manual override failed. Disconnect, disconnect. I've tried to drown it out with the engine's roar. I've tried to bolt the windows and the cellar door, but you're a jagged edge in a velvet room, a sudden frost in the middle of a plume. I walk a little crooked, I lean to the left, like I'm carrying the weight of a holy theft. You're the stone in my shoe on a 10-mile hike, the bitter taste of a strike. Anywhere light, I can't reach the spot where the fever starts. You're the splintered wood in the softest parts. You're the thorn in my side, the itch in my brain, the only kind of pleasure that feels like pain. I try to pull you out, but you've taken root. The bitter harvest of a forbidden fruit. No matter where I run, no matter where I hide, I'm living with the ghost of a thorn in my side. It's a dull throb now, just a constant hum. The way your finger feels when it's going numb. You remind me of the secrets I swore I'd keep, the kind that wake you up when you're fast asleep. Every time I breathe, I feel the sharp intake, a permanent reminder of a lifelong mistake. Maybe I like the sting, maybe I need the scar to remember exactly who the hell we are. Because the skin grows over but the metal stays deep, a promise that I'm never gonna get to keep. You're the thorn in my side, the itch in my brain, the only kind of pleasure that feels like pain. I try to pull you out, but you've taken root, the bitter harvest of a forbidden fruit. No matter where I run, no matter where I hide, I'm living with the ghost of a thorn in my side. Yeah, it's a deep-seated sting. Don't touch it, just leave it be. You're still there, right in my side.